As the day heats up, we head down to the river. I see the topography change. Be careful. Even though I can't see the dark water yet, I can feel it. Numerous crocs are sunning on the beach like huge rattlesnakes. They definitely have an aura about them, even from this distance. Mentally, I try to prepare myself for a shot. You see, a croc's brain is the size of a walnut. I'll have to shoot perfectly. There is no plan B. A ripple from an unseen croc slithering into the water draws our attention. We may have spoiled this spot. Then, Nixon spots a large croc. That's good enough for the girls I go out with.
Okay, we need to go back. Go right up to the top there and pick up a spot. You'll be shooting it down. Okay. Should be behind those ridges now. Let's go.
We hope to be positioned right over the croc. But I move in to take a look just to make sure. I can see the croc on the bank. I only have to move to the right to position for a clear shot. Even though we are a good distance from the crocodile, we can easily blow this stalk if we make too much noise. Any noise can send this croc back into the river. Even at 150 yards, he looks huge sunning there on the beach. This downhill shot at this radically quartering away croc makes shot placement a little tricky.
Just right above the touch, the brain. Okay. But if you can go behind with the neck and the head joints will hit the spine. Okay.
I have to pick my shot perfectly. There is zero room for error. I have to kill and freeze this croc with the first shot. If he gets back into the river, he's gone. Then, with full confidence, I exhale, then squeeze.
Let's hit him again. Hit him again.
Holy cow.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's done.
Crocodilian.
Your croc is down, buddy. Congratulations. Let's go and get him.
Thanks, Nixon. God, dog it. We've been climbing the hills of Zimbabwe, hunting crocodile. And just like in an old Western movie, I shot from the high cliff and killed my first croc.
Your croc is down, buddy.
Crocodilian. And this is Nixon. Rhymes with crocodilian. Now, we have to find a way to get to him. I mean, look at that up there. That's where we were, up there. Just like I was hunting an aoudad back home. Ka-bang! Thank God I hit it and killed it. Whew. The Crocodile Rock. Look at this thing. Oh man. Look at this thing. I guess the closest thing we have to a dinosaur right here. It's got to be the closest thing. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this thing. Look at that. That is just too cool, isn't it? Cool. I've always read, this is the first crocodile I've ever been close to other than, 100 yards. I've never hunted one. But, you always hear that they're never really dead. And now I know what they mean. Look at that. This sucker has 2 shots to the brain and the spine. Look at that. Is that not freaky? So this thing's not dead till it's at the taxidermist, as far as I'm concerned. I can't get over, man. This is so cool. Look at him. Look at this. He's wiggling his tail a little bit. I don't want to be around his mouth. Wow, what a beautiful animal. And you see them on TV and you see people hunt them and everything, and I don't think you can really appreciate how beautiful of an animal these things are. I mean, God created these things specifically, and he did it perfectly because they've been the same, I think, for millions of years, you know? And they really are. They're a perfect eating machine. Look at these. Look at that. Webbed feet. They can swim like crazy, and they have claws that can hook it on the bottom or on the land too. Wow. And just soft, man. Incredibly soft. See, these things are like a dragon. All these like little dorsal fin style things. And then what reminds me of a dragon is this. See that right there? Isn't that fascinating? And this tail is the power wagon, man. This is the diesel engine right here. And see how, I mean, each little individual piece right here fits perfectly. Designed perfectly by God for maximum killing power. And that's what these things do. They mate and they kill. Isn't that cool? Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at it, he's still kicking. And if this thing wanted to, it could flick and probably knock my head off. Right here on the sands of Zimbabwe with my first crocodile. It's the CZ 550 medium and 9.3 by 6'2".